What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP coming at you again with another video. So today I want to talk to you guys about the top 5 apps that I use to increase my conversion rates, increase sales, especially because Q4 is coming up, the holiday seasons, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday shopping, Christmas shopping, all that stuff. So these are the 5 apps I would highly recommend for every Shopify owner to use, or just to try out, or something similar, to increase your conversion rates, maximize as much sales as possible, and just get that money. All right, if you're finding me for the very first time, I own a website called organicpricebooks.com. I sell collected edition comic books. That's all I do. I sell collected edition comic books. I started in 2021, February 2021. I made $1.5 million in sales right here, as you can see, in the first year. And then this year, we're looking into maybe making about $4 million in sales if I'm pushing it. Q4 is is the biggest quarter for a lot of people. So there's that. That's my little background. I always been wanting to do videos for Shopify and e-commerce and just teaching what I know. But I always was in my own head saying, like, there's a lot of people better than me teaching this stuff, so I don't need to do it and stuff like that. But I figured, some people may resonate with my story because I did pretty well for myself and my team so far. And I don't really know how to I never did Facebook ads, YouTube ads, I really sucked at, SMS, email marketing. I didn't even have my opt-ins correctly, or like my pop-up banners and stuff like that until recently. I recently hired a consultation team for customer retention and also customer optimization. Yeah, customer retention and conversion rate optimization. See, I'm still bad at these terms and stuff like that because I plateaued around like $250,000 to $300,000 in sales a month, making about $10,000 a day. Trying to figure out how to increase my sales and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that they taught me. I'm only on my first month with them. So there's a lot of things I'm still learning, and I feel like, since I don't know too much and I'm doing pretty well for myself, it may inspire some people to take action, start their own business and stuff like that, knowing that I'm not like the perfect human being. I don't journal every single day. I don't meditate and don't do any of this stuff. I still play video games maybe for 2 to 3 hours a day every single night and stuff like that. So I'm not the perfect human being, but I'm still making success. So hopefully this inspires you to, take action and stuff like that. So if you want like a more about me type of video, let me know in the comments. If I get enough reaction and stuff like that, I'll do it. That way you can see my entire life journey with this Shopify store. But if anything, if you want to learn more about it, you can always go to organicpricebooks.com or on my YouTube channel, Organic Price Books. You can see my first video, how bad I was starting the graphs and stuff like that, to how I am now. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed that little backstory. Sorry if it took too long and stuff like that. So let's get started. So let's start off with the bundle app. So it's basically 2 apps. It's not like, one app with a bunch of bundles, but it's 2 apps that I like to use, and it's called Flitz and it's Tracktor. So these 2 work well together. So I'll show you real quick the billing price for both of them. So Flitz has a basic business enterprise. So here it is. You can see all their stuff right here with Flitz. And then so Flitz, what it has what you can have for your add-ons as well is an advanced dashboard. This is what I use so people can navigate their orders easier. I don't really do store credit, wish list, and social login, only because I already have a different platform for it. Because if I were to use all this, it would probably be like another $300 a month, because I am on the Shopify Plus plan, which is already $2,000 a month, and I want to not increase my cost too drastically. And then here's Tracktor, and here's the pricing here for that one. And all it does is basically it helps your customers track their orders in case they don't like to go to their Shopify confirmation email, or they don't use the Shopify app. Sometimes they'll request tickets. So it'll just be an easy way for people to track their orders if they get lost. So let's go into these two. You want a full depth review of any of these where I show you step by step every single thing. Let me know in the comments, then I'll make a video for each one. All right, so real quick, let's go into Flitz. So you don't really need to see this dashboard too much because it probably won't understand most of these things. So Flitz and Tracktor, here's what it looks like on the dashboard. But let me show you what it looks like on the website. So let me log into my dummy account. I thought I was already logged in already. I guess I wasn't. So all it is it just makes the dashboard look easier. So this is the custom Flitz dashboard. So you have my profile, the delivery address where you can edit. You can look at the orders too. What I really like is there is a contact us button right here after each order. That way it'll save you, your customer service team, and your customer a lot of time with tickets back and forth, because once they do contact us, they select the reason, all this stuff, and they can attach a picture and all that good stuff instead of trying to find your contact me button and all that and all these other things. They can just do it right in their order history in case they have a problem. And what it does is just fills out their order number and everything in the back end, so you can see exactly what order they're talking about. Because sometimes customers, they forget to include their details because they do it really fast. I have a problem, and they don't really tell you what order is from. So that way you can just figure it out which order it is that they're talking about. There's a view order, so they can see all the details, the order, total, and all that stuff. And there's a reorder button. When they click on it, it goes back to the add to cart. And there is a track button right here when you integrate it with Tracktour. This is my dummy account, so I haven't set up it on this one, but all your customers will have a track button. That way it just goes straight into showing them their tracking number and all that stuff. So there's those two. All right, so let's go into the sticky add to cart booster pro. So I believe I have the pricing here for you guys. So here it is, the pricing. Shopify Plus plan, $40 a month. Here's the rest. All of it is basically the same. I think Advanced and Shopify Plus has the cart slider option. This is what I highly recommend for a lot of people to have. A cart slider with in-cart upsell. Really great. Okay, so let's start. Let's take a look on what it does. So you have the dashboard right here. You have all 6 features. So I recently added this not too long ago, so I don't know all of it, but I know most of it. Okay, so I'll do a review. So sticky add to cart button right here. Really simple. All it is just when you go to the website, let's go into a collection page. That way I can show you. Let's go to shop collection, and let's go into one. So it's going to be when you look at a product page for mobile and desktop. As soon as you pass this add to cart button, there will be an add to cart, so people can still scroll down and look at other stuff, especially if you have like an Instagram, TikTok feed style store where you continue to scroll down, look at more pictures and stuff like that. They can add to cart anytime, so that's very useful. Okay, there's also the sticky cart button. So all it is just a little cart icon on the side. So when you're browsing collection, they can always just click on it. I feel like I don't really need it on my website because I already have this thing that always stays with you no matter how far you scroll. But if you don't, it was something to add, test it out. There's a quick buy option. So this is something that's really cool as well. So when people are shopping a collection, there's this little cart right here. All they do is they click on it and it just adds it to their cart. So what I would highly recommend is when you do the quick buy button, is to have it stay on current page. I think default, it goes straight into checkout. I like it when people can continue shopping, because let's say like the Sandman TV show on Netflix just recently came out and people want to see everything Sandman related, and they just want to add everything to their cart, right? That's something I would do. I'm just going to add everything to my cart and then go to checkout and just filter everything I want later. So it's really easy for customers to continue just adding everything to their cart, because each time, if you have it with the other way around, each time they add something to the cart, they have to go, it redirects them to the cart page, and they have to go back and stuff like that. So this is very convenient for people to continue their shopping experience. There's a quick view option as well right here, quick view. That way they don't have to click into the product page. They could just quick view all the stuff, especially if there's stuff that they want to see, like what it collects, what's in this book and stuff like that. Then they can add it to the cart, buy it now, and then click out of it and continue to scroll. So that's very convenient as well to have. Sticky checkout bar. So I don't use it right now. It's basically when you go to the view cart page, if they pass the checkout button, there will be a sticky checkout bar. So it'll always say checkout, but right now for me, it'll say like checkout with Amazon Pay. That's the only option. So I got to figure out why that is. So there's that. I don't use it, but maybe you guys can. It'll be useful for you. Why not try it? This one's my favorite one for this app as well. It's the cart slider. So what it is when, let's say you're going shopping around at a collection. Let's go look at Sandman again. So you're looking at a collection, where your customers are looking at a collection and they forget what they had to their cart and stuff like that. They don't want to go straight into the checkout page and back and forth. All they had to do is just click the cart and just see if they added, like, hey, did I add this volume? And it did. You also can put in like timers up here, banners up here as well. Congratulations, you got free shipping. So let's go look in here. So you can have a time duration with a fire emoji and stuff like that, whatever emoji you want. But like, hey, these items are going soon, or like on high demand, your cart is reserved. That way it entices them to check out faster. Also, you can enable it, the shipping bar. If they have like if you have free shipping over $100, but they're at $98 or whatever it is, they can see like their completion. They're almost there, and then they could get free shipping if they add one more item. So that's very, very useful to increase conversion rate as well. In-cart upsell, I don't have it enabled right now because I did not like fully like dive into it, but pretty sure for the in-cart upsell, there will be like two things right here. So add these to your cart. Whenever you do like Amazon and stuff like that, they're like, hey, do you want to add these to your cart as well? So that's probably pretty sure what that is. And there also is a global bundle where it will just bundle some more stuff for you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know these two options yet, so I can't really explain it too much. But all the other features are very, very useful. If you guys do the in-cart upsells and stuff like that, let me know. Let me know how it worked for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, so next one is gonna be growwave. So this is number 3. I don't think I numbered them, but yeah, next one is growwave. So let's take a look. So growwave for me, it will cost almost $300, but I am on an old plan and I'm not going to change my plan. That way it just doesn't mess up. So this is what it is. You can have another one. It's one app, but it has a bunch of different features inside of it, wish lists and stuff like that. I'll walk you through all of them. And this is how much I'm paying per month right now, stuff like that. So let me scroll back down. All right, let's go look into growwave. All right, so I brought the wrong tab down. I got really confused. I was like, what happened? So let's go into growwave. We have the reviews. So this is something very useful for a lot of Shopify owners to have, especially if you are a new growing brand that doesn't have a lot of recognition. Not a lot of people know about you yet. So this is something very useful to have. You can have the reviews right here. You can move these icons anywhere you want, but people can go look at the reviews, what people said about your store, stuff like that. We have 1,500, so that's very cool. Let me close out of this one so I don't get lost. And there's also a Q&A. So if you guys have like thousands of products or just like products in general and they want to ask a question and people don't like to go into their frequently asked questions and stuff like that, or just ask a specific question for a specific product, this is something very useful as well. I like to keep it because I have thousands of products. People want to know about certain things like a box set and stuff like that, and then once you publish it, you can see it. I believe they can see the published questions and stuff like that in there. Yeah, ask a question. People can see the question. What does DM mean? They can see it right here, and they can also read the reviews for that specific product as well. So that's really cool. There's also the You can see how many stars each product has. And then there's the wish list. If people want to wish list it, add to the wish list. People can also see how many people wish list it, so that's really cool. Because some people, they just like to buy if they know a lot of other people buy it. So there's the wish list. There is a reward system as well. This is something I would highly recommend for every single Shopify store to use. You could do it your own way, figure it out. If they create an account, get a reward, place an order, get a reward, ways to spend, you can make your own discount buttons right now. Like if they spend $1, you can give them 10 points. If they do 100 points, it's $1. You could boost the reward campaign, so that's really cool. So all it is, when you log in, there's a little rewards tab right here, and then they can redeem their points for whatever they can get. So my points right here, I have 164 points. I can redeem it and then earn book points. There's could be, if you want to refer friends, create an account, stuff like that, you can add more ways for them to earn. So that's really cool. Really, really great, because it increases repeat customers, and for people to just buy more. Like, hey, I'm so close to like a $10 coupon, whatever. So they'll make another order for the $10 coupon, and as soon as they get the $10 coupon, they'll make another order. So it's just something that I believe like every single brand should have, and it just makes people choose you instead of other companies because you have that reward loyalty system in place. All right. You also have a referral program as well that you can do. So when people refer your website to a friend, they'll get $2 and their friend will get $2, something like that. There's also the VIP tier. I haven't done this yet, but it's something if you want to like reward your customers, your like people who spend over $1,000 or more with like free subscriptions to stuff, or free products, or just digital things. That's something cool. Wish list as well. Wish list is very useful because you also can do notifications. Let's say somebody wish list this product and it's not for sale yet, it's on a pre-order and something like that. They can wish list it, and as soon as it opens up for sale, they'll get an email notification saying, hey, this product in your wish list is finally back in stock or ready to buy. So that's really cool. So if you have an item that's out of stock and they wish list it, they'll get a notification. They'll also get a notification if there is a low quantity stock as well. So let's say this book, there's less than 20 left. They'll get an email notification saying, hey, this item is going really fast. There's only 20 items left in the stock. And it just incentivizes the customer to buy it faster. So that's really cool. You could set all that up in the notification center right here. There's also Instagram. If you guys are, have a very a niche where like you take clothing or stuff like that, you can integrate your Instagram in here as well. That way they can scroll through that feed and see all that stuff. You can see the analytics in here, see how many points people earn, how much revenue, all that stuff. So that's really cool. Customers, you can check out all your customers and reviews. You can have the notifications for the reviews, notifications for the rewards, and notifications for your wish list. So that's really cool. So that's growwave. If you want a more in-depth review for any of this stuff, let me know. And if you're still watching this, also leave a comment down below, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. Let me know that all this is really great information for you guys. And it's helping you. That way I can do better in my presentations and know what to make videos for you guys for. All right, so next one is number 2. We have Reconvert. This is something as well that I recently been using. So Reconvert is basically like a post-purchase upsell. So as soon as somebody goes through your funnel, let's say you can make a bunch of funnels here, right? Let's open up the default funnel. I use the default conversion monster funnel. I could, let's open it to let you guys see what it looks like. So as soon as an order is complete, I'll offer a book stand. That way people can book stand. It'll just say thank you. And then you can offer the book stand for like 10% off or whatnot. That way they can increase that You guys can increase your conversion rate, make another sale for items that are really well. So, for example, if you're in the fitness industry and you sell something like a yoga mat and plyo, what's it called? The foam roller, right? So let's say you sell a foam roller and they buy the foam roller. You can see the post-purchase upsell with the yoga mat. Hey, you want a yoga mat as well with your foam roller? That way you could have something soft to lay on while you do your foam roll. Buy you a foam roller, I mean the yoga mat for another $5, stuff like that. That way you can sell 2 items instead of 1. So that's really cool. Post-purchase upsell. What I really like it about it too, you can customize your thank you page, increase your conversion on there, stuff like that as well. Settings. So I don't have a lot of information on this one, but if you want a full in-depth review, because this one will take a while for me to go through, I can show you guys what I have right now for my thank you page. But if you want, once again, if you want a full in-depth review, this one will take a lot of time. So I don't want to make like a 30-minute video for this thing. Yeah, so for my thank you page, hey, thank you. There's a timer as well. Here's the tracking number, order conversion, order confirmation, customer address right here. We thought you may like these items as well. If you buy these within 20 minutes, you can get like a percentage off, stuff like that. So that's really cool. You can do a lot more things with that. Here's the settings and stuff. So this will be really great with another app called Wiser, because you can integrate your funnels. Let's say, because I'm doing a demo for Wiser right now, so I don't have a lot of information. But what I've been told is you can add another upsell right here. Let's say edit. Let's say you have 1,000, or you have a lot of products that you want to sell, and let's say I sell a Sandman Volume 1, and I don't want to manually make these funnels for each item that I sell, right? So let's say you have a Sandman Volume 1, and then you want to upsell Volume 2 and 3. What you can do is just add a trigger, and they'll use another app called Wiser, and they use AI automation to figure out what is the best item to go for a post-purchase upsell. Let's say somebody bought a Sandman Volume 2, the AI will be like, hey, you should buy Sandman Volume 2 and 3 to complete your collection, stuff like that. So that's what I am learning right now. Maybe I'll make another video later on down the road to show you guys exactly how it works and stuff like that. But I've been told that using this along with Wiser is a really, really great tool. So there's that. Let me know what you guys think about using Reconvert if it worked for you. That's cool. All right, so another one is going to be frequently bought together. All right, so frequently bought together. Before we get started on that one, for Reconvert, I totally forgot the pricing. So it scales as you scale. So if you do a lot of orders, the prices will increase. So all you have to do is just use this bar to see how many orders you do per month, stuff like that. They also take a percentage of their upsell revenue. So be aware of that. And then last but not least, number 1 on my list, I believe Reconvert will be number 1, but it could be pricey for a lot of you, for a lot of people. But I believe if you have it, the post-purchase upsell will be worth it in the end. But another one, if you want to save money and you're just starting and stuff like that, and you just want to save some money, you can also do the frequently bought together. This one is really, really simple. You can do manual bundles. They also do AI bundles as well, recommendation tuning. So I really like it because I don't have to manually make bundles all by myself because I have 1,000 products. That takes too much time. The AI will do it for me. So I won't walk you through all of it. I'll just show you what it does. Here's the pricing sheet on this one. Here is free in the professional pack right here. So it's only 2 pricing. So only $10 a month. But all it is, when you go into a website, let's say, once again, I go to Sandman Volume 1 right here. Oops, sorry, quick view. I click on it. You go down here and it'll, like the AI does. I didn't make this bundle myself. The AI made this bundle because they know that usually when people buy Volume 1, they buy Volume 2 and 3. So if you buy these two, you can save another percentage off right here. You get shipping insurance in a book stand. So I set mine for 5 maximum. You could set it for more. I mean, 5 products in total. Yeah, but you can set it for more or set it for less. Totally up to you, however it works. But I feel like these bundles will work just like how Amazon like frequently bought together, stuff like that. Add selected to cart. That way it just adds all of it to the cart for there. All right, so those are my top 5 apps. I'm gonna give you guys a bonus one as well for sticking to the video. This doesn't really help with conversion rates or just increases your sales and stuff like that. But I believe it will save you a lot of time, especially when we hit the holiday season where people impulse buy. They make like they have buyer remorse or they forget their stuff. So it's something called Orderify. So this one's only $5 a month. Very, very convenient because as a buyer myself, I made mistakes. So it lets the customer edit, cancel, and edit their orders on their own. So they don't need to submit a ticket or send you an email saying, hey, I forgot my shipping address. It's the wrong address, wrong billing address. I used the wrong card information. I forgot to add this product to my order. All these other things that, human errors that can happen. So what it does is as soon as you install the Orderify app, they can go into their order history and hit that cancel or edit button or reorder button. If they do reorder or like cancel or edit, it will just cancel their order automatically and they can make the order again. It'll send them a refund and all that stuff. Save you guys a lot of tickets when it comes to canceling orders and stuff like that. I like to have my website as self-serve as possible, just to save us and the customer a lot of time with tickets. And it also has the cancel or edit order buttons on their confirmation order as well. So there's 2 options to do it if it does show up here. So for me, since I use a Shopify 2.0 theme, right now it doesn't work on my theme. They are working on it. So I don't have this option when it goes into my backend, but I do have this option when they go into the order confirmation page. So that's very useful. So make sure if you contact them, make sure it just works on your theme. They can also go on this one. They can see cancel, edit, reorder. So there's that. Save you guys a lot of time. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely let me know which app works the most for you. Which apps would you recommend me to use and try out? And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what else you want to talk about. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, leave a comment down below. Let me know how I did on my first, Shopify instruction video, what I should improve on and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.